Ladies and gentlemen, it's championship night here in Select Talent. We have two contrasting styles. You've got the high-powered, high-octane, high draft picks of Colorado with Coach YSL-Ceee. And on the other side of the coin, you've got the Memphis Tigers, coached by Real Nate. This is going to be a fun one tonight. You've got the Heisman winner at running back against Shador and Travis. Let's see who wins. With me tonight in the booth, we've got a three-piece. We've got Corey.
Yo, yo.
We've got Drew.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
And we have our esteemed guest who managed to play both of these. We've got our head coach from Washington.
What is good, everybody?
What's up, Nick? Again, we welcome you to the show. We're going to get this thing kicked off momentarily. We're waiting on the game to start. Again, Nick, you've been playing against both these teams. What is your impressions of both Memphis and Colorado?
I kind of took over Washington late, so I didn't get a chance to play Colorado. I wish I'd have had the opportunity.
Okay.
Playing Memphis, one thing like he said in his pregame, running the ball is his answer, and he definitely ran it very well against me. He kind of has the same play style that I have. Kind of set the run to set up the pass. So I feel like that's going to be his big gameplay tonight is to run the ball, to set up the pass, and then pass and throw it over Colorado.
That sounds like a plan. We'll see. Let me know whenever we get that. I'm going to be sending the link out to a couple of places.
I know we just heard in the coach's pregame show, but what is your prediction final score for today? Go ahead. You can start, Corey.
All right, so I'm taking Memphis. I believe they'll be able to run the ball against that suspect front seven of Colorado's. Score-wise, I mean, it depends. If Memphis slows down that clock, slows down the game, less time, long possessions, I think we could be looking at a possible, 31-28, 31-30 game. So I think it's going to be within 3. But I'm taking Memphis for the win.
I like it. What do you think, Nick?
I'm playing Memphis. He's playing really good right now. I've kind of gone back and forth on this one, listening as hearing y'all's predictions. I think ultimately, Colorado's just got too much on offense, and I think it's going to be Colorado. I don't think it's going to be as close. I think it stays close until late, especially since Colorado knows how to score. It seems a lot in the fourth quarter. I'm going to go. I think it's going to be a high scoring game. I'm going to say like 60s to maybe high 40s. It's gonna be like a 65-45 game. I think it's gonna be definitely the over will be 100 for sure.
See, I'm kind of in that same boat.
I'm thinking it's gonna be different. I would probably take the under if you set it at 70. I'm thinking I think Memphis is gonna just absolutely kill half the clock in this game. I know that. I just don't think that I don't think they think that they can compete with that offense of Colorado. So I think they're going to grind it out. I think it's going to come down to turnovers. I think there's going to be a couple of those, maybe even a return, because those have been big here in Select Talent. So I'm going to say, I really want to say it's going to be low, but it's going to be efficient. 35-31 Colorado.
I like the classic.
It's either way. It's a toss-up.
I think what'll be interesting is, despite how Colorado's playing, with it being a big primetime game, the biggest year biggest game of everybody's really careers, right? College careers, with most of the seniors graduating after this year, with all the seniors graduating, which is a lot of the team. Will
All right, well, we're getting ready.
Or will he be that dog that we know he has? I mean, we've seen what happened in the Pac-12 title game when those lights shined. I mean, he threw 3 pick sixes. So, can Memphis force turnovers?
Their defense has done it. They've shown they can, and Shador's shown if he has a off night, it could go south really quick for Colorado. Again, it's just it's going to come down to possession. Think of it more like tennis. You're just trying to hold serve. Every time you get the ball, you have to score. You have to score. Turnovers and punts are gonna be killers, and anytime you just have to be brutally efficient on offense.
Yeah,
and I have to say, we're Memphis. Just for them, the biggest thing is that if they do get out to a good, can get up on Colorado, they've got to keep their foot on the gas, because Colorado is too good and they can score too quickly to let them back in. So you've got to keep that foot on the gas and keep going and keep scoring against a team like that.
Yeah.
Field goals aren't going to cut it tonight, guys.
No. You're going to have to score, and you're going to have to score at will.
I mean, we know what.
All right. Looking at it overall, you've got an 85 for Colorado, 83 for Memphis, 85 across the board for Colorado on offense and defense, 83 for offense in Memphis, 82. It's not nearly the disparity we saw in the semifinal last night between Florida and Kansas. Florida absolutely manhandled Kansas. I'm hoping that's not the case. Let's hope for a great game tonight. Let's go live.
Let's get it, boys.
Ooh,
I say
all whites for Memphis.
Don't expect Memphis to throw that ball much. They're going to keep it on the ground as much as they can.
I hope they both didn't go white.
I think
We
Colorado might have done well.
Well, yeah. We're going to have to tell them to start this over immediately. Cancel, and we're going to have to can we replay it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and tell them to stop. Keep the stream on and restart the game. Memphis has to wear dark.
Kind of shocking. He's getting the home team here, with being the 8th seed.
Let's hope they keep their DMs open. The way Memphis was talking at the coach's pregame show, I could 100% see him, going radio silent until just now.
All right, there we go.
Yep. Evidently, there was a computer glitch on the game. They were both black on Memphis's side. So, yeah, they were both showing up in white. So, yeah, we're going to have a little bit of a slight pause as we get this set. I mean, nothing ever happens in live TV. You never know what to expect, and that we really just wanted to make sure that we're good to go.
I think if Memphis wins this, as I go with my prediction, I think it's because of Davion Ross, that corner guarding Travis Hunter. He's going to lock him up. Well, not even lock him up, but slow him down. Very fast corner, very talented. He can compete with Travis for sure.
Yeah, no, that Memphis secondary has been solid. So, there we go. At least we know that they did. There we go. Memphis with the throwback logo on the helmet, the tiger stripes.
I love it.
They're here for business. Colorado, that's going to work. We got a color-on-color matchup. Gold helmets, black jerseys, gold pants. Time to shine for the Buffaloes. Colorado, Rocky Mountains, Tennessee, on the Mississippi. Let's go.
Well, Colorado undefeated coming into this game.
John Denver versus Elvis Presley.
So,
Colorado at
here,
15
I
and
wanna
0.
say, the best part about this is the bottom. Both teams in gold, everything in gold for the national championship. Like the presentation of this is awesome.
Oh, I love it.
Oh yeah.
But the first
Here we go.
possession on defense from Memphis will tell us the story of the game. Can
All
they
right.
compete with the superior athletes?
For those of you not familiar with Select Talent, we do have 7-minute quarters. There's no rules on the time clock unless it's it's bad in the fourth. But with that, we're going to go ahead, get started. Colorado gets the ball, didn't bring it out to the 20, so they're going to start at the 18. And just a reminder, these people are actually playing for a physical prize. There is a Select Talent jersey going out to the winner with the 2025 logo on there too. That is going to be set up through Unique Sports. Unique Sports Apparel. Please contact Ryan Nolan. He'll take care of all your game day needs.
Good opening start for Memphis right there. Good stop.
Colorado trying to work on the run game.
Yeah, the real question is, will they be able to stop that pass? I mean, as we said in the pre-show, they got dogs at wide receiver, so
4 wide. Here we go.
drop back.
We got a slide over the middle.
Big dog.
First down, Travis Hunter.
Good throw.
Travis Hunter, 70% completion percentage, over 5,000 yards.
Almost 7,000 yards passing.
7,000 yards. Yeah, that's elite.
If I'm a quarterback in high school, I'm saying Colorado off for me.
Oh, Hunter
Ooh.
taking a hit.
Looks like the game plan early for Colorado is get that ball to Hunter and get that ball, get him the ball in space and let him run. Get that yak.
Yep, there. Again, that's part of Memphis' game plan. They said they were going to let him go get everything underneath. They just do not want to give up the home run. But here you go at the end around to Hunter. Oh, he's got a break. He's at the 20, 10. Can they catch him? Down inside the 7. Call it the 6. First and goal, Colorado with some opening fireworks here in the national championship.
Nice
Travis Hunter
little-
is him.
Nice little jet sweep right there.
Double stack. Gonna run read option. Shador gets taken out. Chandler Martin
Gotta
with
be
the stop.
careful.
Yeah, that was risky.
Not
Like
only
he said in
could
the
he have
pregame,
fumbled,
he's got to protect Shador because, I don't know who his backup is.
Yeah, one hit to that
I believe
knee.
it's Ryan
Yeah.
Staub, the backup. Hasn't really seen. I don't think he's seen any play time this year. So don't want to put somebody.
Second and goal,
who's never
man
seen
in
play
slight
time.
motion. Shador calling it out. He's got it.
Oh,
Hunter
wow.
again. Touchdown.
Touchdown ball.
You have to stop that man.
Man.
Touchdown, Colorado.
And we're off, boys. There's the first one on the board.
Colorado ran once and said that didn't work. Let me just throw it to Travis Hunter every play, and clearly,
Yeah.
And there's a flag on the play. Whoa.
rough.
That's going to be a rough
You
one.
can't have that.
Memphis is going to have to double Travis Hunter if they want to stop him. I mean,
Colorado is going to pooch it, and that's going out of the back. Memphis is going to get a little better starting position. Colorado, they're going to get it out of the 25. 5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Hennigan, this senior from Texas, going to be back in the pistol. 3 wide, excuse me. Tight end.
I know this formation all too well.
oh,
Oh!
oh,
Oh,
23 with the pick. He's going to bring that back. Touchdown, Colorado!
Touchdown, Colorado.
Stoutmeyer with the 37-yard pick six. Not the start Memphis was looking for.
Surprised
talk
he didn't
about
run the
one in-
ball on first down.
Talk about going one-dimensional in the pregame. That's what you want to avoid.
Yeah. Colorado is a team you cannot get down to.
And they're already down by 2 scores.
Yep.
I don't know. They may
Nah, you just got to get back out and go. That
That's
just
a
put more
long
pressure on that defense, though. To the offense is a hiccup. The defense is going to have to get that stop back.
Well,
So Colorado holding
over
serve, as we
70.
mentioned. Actually, they returned that serve with authority. There we go. On the run, pick up a 4. We've got 2nd and 6 from the 29. The Heisman winner, Mario Anderson.
I'm surprised he didn't do that first series, come out with the run. I mean, I guess maybe trying to catch him off guard, but, you know, get your Heisman the ball. He's proven it all year.
Oh, I thought he might slip through there.
That 3rd and manageable 4.
wonder if he's going to hit him with a play action or keep
So
him
in
on the ground
a
after.
big game like this, already knowing what Colorado's offense can do, are you in 4-down territory right now?
It depends on the situation. I think if it's 2 and closer, he's going for it.
No, he's going to
But
pick it up
doesn't even matter. He
anyway.
doesn't get it here.
Hello!
Oh, stretch left.
Oh, he just threw him down.
Man.
Good, Ron.
Sanders getting knocked out in the play.
No, that was Hunter.
No, that was Travis.
That was Hunter? I thought it was... Okay, yeah.
Wear and tear for Travis Hunter is going to be interesting this game.
I'm surprised he survived the season. Really, I thought that the wear and tear was going to be higher when they were talking about it. Oh, that is what you're looking for Colorado. 2-yard loss on the carry. Anderson almost 3,000 yards.
I was about to say
Yeah.
that is crazy.
Even, even top 5, that's something that you see in the NFL, not really in college much, with almost 2,000 yards from 5+ people. That's crazy.
That's
And
Ron
you
Dane territory right there.
And when you notice the top 5 list, Colorado's back's on there at number 5 with almost 1,800 yards just himself.
Hennigan trying to do it himself. He picks up 12 on the carry. We've got 3rd and 1.
This is exactly what Memphis needed. A good drive, respond. If they can get a touchdown on the board here, I think they have a chance to get right back in this game.
Yeah, a field goal won't cut it.
Not against Colorado. Again, when you look at the play clock down to 15 seconds, already taking 25 off, eating that time, keeping Colorado's offense, on the bench.
Oh, he got it. And he slides down to avoid the contact. Let's reset. 1st down and 10. Memphis driving.
Anderson with 37 rushing touchdowns. That's insane.
That's your
Oh.
Heisman winner.
Ah, the reason why he's in the Natty.
Memphis with the sub at quarterback.
Interesting.
Usually when they bring the sub in, they usually throw the ball, not hand it off. So that's interesting.
You got
And
little
we have
mind
a
games.
stretch left again.
Little mind games.
Interesting. I'm assuming there wasn't an injury on that last carry. Unless he's trying to preserve his other quarterback.
Well, Memphis brought in the backup quarterback several times last game.
Well, that's something to look at.
He's in now.
Because that quarterback has dual threat ability, so
Oh, look at that, right up the
taking
middle.
up right up the
Here
middle.
you go. 3rd
Oh,
and
what a
3. He
play.
got hammered.
Woo! What a hit.
Glad it's the backup and not your starter.
Maybe that's the plan.
Oh,
Let
no,
the
he's-
backup
he's
get
back in.
hammered, and then bringing the starting quarterback fresh.
Colorado trying to tighten up the line. They're actually sitting in the safety. Sanders keeping up.
Rotating in quarterbacks almost like the 2022 Fighting Irish under the first year of Marcus Freeman. Rotating quarterbacks. So
He's got a pass. Oh, he picked it up.
Oh, he
Wow.
got it.
That was a very
And again, not very accurate on the season. Just a clip over 50%.
And here comes that. I believe that quarterback is also bigger than Hennigan, if I'm not mistaken.
He
So
passes
can
the
run
eye
with 80
test.
powers. Oh,
And again,
absolutely.
another play where the play clock went down to under 10 seconds. So he's definitely eating the clock like he said he was going to.
Oh, tip drill. Hunter was close to bringing that one back.
If that would have been picked and ran back.
That's just a bad throw. He hit the wrong shoulder. He threw it behind him. He throws it in front of him. That's
chance at a touchdown.
well, we got 2nd and goal from the 5 after that. Colorado changing things up after the initial call. They're going to pack the line.
Colorado's running a lot of man-to-man.
It's definitely something to keep track of later. Got him in the back corner. Touchdown.
Tigers.
There we go. They're back in it.
And we're back to a one-score game. Memphis on the board with 36 seconds left in the first quarter. That drive with 11 plays, 76 yards. And chewed up a lot of time, about 3 minutes and 40-something seconds off the clock. Colorado back to return from the 2. Oh, he's got a crease! He got the 40. Down to the 50. He's going to be pushed out of bounds at just outside the 45. But great field position for the high-powered Buffalo offense.
Can't have that. Can't give them good field position to start a drive.
Yeah, knowing how great they are. I mean, you can't give a great team like that kind of starting field position.
And that Colorado is going to get their run game involved. That's Hayden's second carry. Picked up about 4 on that after getting stuffed the first time. 2nd and 6 for the Buffs. Sanders in the shotgun, 3 wide.
4 wide.
4 wide, yeah.
Up the middle with
Staying patient.
Figure him out.
short, and I believe that will take us to the end of the first. That's quite an interesting first quarter for sure.
Maybe not. Then Colorado may try to get this one off. Nope, they're going to take it.
Ooh.
But yeah, that early pick
Adding
6.
first quarter.
The early pick 6.
Very
Said it in the
exciting
pregame.
first quarter.
Turnovers. That's what's going to decide this game.
We say the last elite running back out of Colorado was Rashawn Salam. Thank you, Kate. And they get the big tight end, and he bullies his way for the first down.
5 for 5 for 90 yards for sure. That is not what you want to see. If you're
You
the
kind of
Memphis
feel,
defense.
you kind of feel at some point like you're gonna have to put some pressure on Shadur and get him off the platform. You know, can't let him sit back there and keep picking you apart.
Play action. Going
Oh,
deep. You got it.
Touchdown.
Horn.
So many weapons on this offense.
Kind of surprised that Memphis went with man on that defense.
Yeah, when you
Man
go
front,
back,
if I'm not mistaken.
if you go back and watch that Pac-12 championship game, you can see what really had Shador in trouble was that blitz from UCLA.
See, that's a good point. It's almost like you can't let Shadur sit back there. You have to make him make quick decisions. And if you don't do that, he's going to pick you apart.
Yeah, you got to you got to force him to be more inaccurate. You can't do that by just letting him sit in the pocket.
No, because once he gets back there, has time to sit and get comfortable.
Timeout
It's like
Memphis
getting
as they're
Patrick-
trying to get sorted.
Right.
Down
It's like giving Patrick Mahomes
21-7.
too much time. Can't give Mahomes time in the pocket. I mean, great quarterbacks are gonna find their receivers if
Yeah.
they get that time in the pocket that they need.
Just another thing to watch out for. This is something we saw in the semifinal. Memphis had 2 delay of game penalties. One coming out of a timeout. But there we go. Oh, he makes a juke. Picking up solid yardage out to the 46. First down, Tigers. Rock Taylor with the reception. He's got 2 for 27. Oh, do you go over the top when they're all bunched up?
That's a jumbo. That's a jumbo set.
Oh,
Oh, he's got him wide up on the right side.
wide open.
I mean, hats off to Memphis. I mean, not
He's
running the
sticking
ball
in it.
much. It's been a lot through the air.
Oh, absolutely. I didn't expect this at all.
But using that jumbo formation to make him think he's going to run it, and then using the play action, it's good game planning by him.
Oh, absolutely.
Again with the quarterback swap.
Wisely slides.
Yeah, it takes one. Holds on to the ball. Maiden, a freshman also from Texas, 2 carries. That one only got him a yard, but he did pick up 7 on his first attempt.
Man, unless Memphis has a great recruit coming in, I mean, you have to assume he's going to be next year's quarterback.
Here we go!
Oh,
Big space.
fakes it out.
That's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Tigers.
Mario Anderson.
Heisman, baby!
For a reason.
All right, now it's up to Memphis defense. They need to...
They got to get Shadur off that platform. They got to get him moving his feet.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think Colorado's going to score anyway. I think you just have to put the pressure, blitz, whether it's through zone, through man. Just try to get him uncomfortable, throwing early. Because if you don't, they're just going to score every time.
Yeah, and with getting the ball back in the second half, you could... They really just need it. They have to be able to score last here, too.
Another thing helping him this series.
Sure.
Another thing helping him this series is that he's starting on the 18 versus the 50, so he's having to make him go further.
Running through contact. Picking up 6. Hayden showing he's no slouch either. Here we go. 4 wide. They're going to hand it off. And picks up a manageable 3rd and 2. Colorado immediately going no huddle. Fakes
You
it.
gotta keep Colorado in these situations right here.
Oh, what a save.
Horn making another big play. That's a second catch. Shador, 2 touchdowns. 139, 7 for 7.
He's been perfect.
He's showing up with the bright lights.
I think you've got to send the blitz at Shador, make him uncomfortable. There you go.
It's a good
That's
stop.
what you want to see.
Yep.
At this point, it could be mind games. You sit back the whole first half, and then come at him with the blitz right after the half.
That is true.
Just go after it.
But no matter, you want to shade a safety over Travis Hunter's way, though, no matter what.
You got to stop that little out route. He keeps hitting it underneath. It's that zone. Yeah.
Like Nate said, though, he's okay with giving up all the underneath stuff. He don't want to get beat deep, so.
Yeah, but he already got beat deep.
Wow. You don't want to get beat deep all game. Oh!
That's a big gain. They're in the red zone at the 17. Colorado 4 wide out of the shotgun.
You have to admit, Colorado does a great job of getting the ball in his playmakers' hands and letting them do the rest.
Oh, wide open, number 22, the backup running back. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Man, just no problem.
Shador hasn't missed a pass yet, I believe.
That is what, 4 possessions? Yep, 4 possessions, 4 touchdowns.
Yeah, rock and roll.
Well,
7
Matt,
plays,
get
82
that
yards,
out
and
below
143
7
off the clock. Again, Memphis isn't out of the game by any stretch. They need to score here, though, and they really need to do that without giving Colorado any time.
I think the over-under might be over 70 at this point.
Oh, yeah, Colorado's going to at least hit 42.
Yeah.
That's a best-case scenario for Memphis at this point.
Yeah.
I think if Memphis can keep them at 42 by fourth quarter, I think he's played a good game by that point.
Memphis gets the score here, gets the ball back and scores. We can still have a tied game pretty quick. Tried it, couldn't quite break loose, but that's the one we saw him getting big yards on earlier.
Bringing that little Cincinnati playbook in there, that I formation, ground and pound.
As more people as we get more time with the game, people are going to start bringing in different offenses, especially for season 2. Especially when you start to get your personnel, because this again is season 1 where we don't. Hold on, that's a big catch. This is season 1 where you have coaches with different styles that may not have matched up completely with personnel. So as we get going, these games, I can see this getting even more competitive. Especially the way we're doing this, where there's going to be a whole lot of very good transfers coming in the portal. You're going to get a little dump off. That's positive. Picked up 5. Second and 5 from the 34.
You want to run the clock out and try to score something right as the second half.
Oh, I would. This would take me to the 2-minute warning. Really, I would. No, not a second and 5, but I'm Colorado. I'm thinking about using my timeouts while Memphis has the ball. Try to get one back.
Yeah, you can't let Colorado have any.
Oh, we got a flag on the play. This free play.
Oh, big play.
Oh!
Let's see what the laundry is.
Oh! Touchdown!
There's a flag?
I thought I saw a flag. Nope. Well, we're good.
There's no flag.
Well,
It may just.
out the clock.
It may just be
There
the
it is.
gold.
There's
Ah, there we go.
Laundry.
Foreshadowing. Foreshadowing here in the business. Memphis 21, Colorado 28, 2:09. Memphis kicking off from the 50. Both teams are picking one up, and that's going to be deep. They're just going to take it. He's got to take it out.
Ooh.
That's a questionable call by C.
Interesting.
First and 10, Colorado
Again.
from the 11.
Again, it's Colorado. They can score pretty much at ease right now. You take
They
the
can
chances.
score in one play, I mean.
Yeah.
That's how quick they are.
Sanders takes a hit.
That's what Memphis needs. Memphis needs more of that.
And we're at the 2-minute warning.
Memphis
Colorado
is in
ball,
good position for-
second and 15.
I think
Colorado
if you're
5
Memphis-
wide.
Not bring 7 in coverage.
I think if you're Memphis, Memphis, you got to bring some pressure.
For sure.
You had him back
Travis
up right
Hunter.
there.
Memphis is trying to guard against the big play, but it's death by a million paper cuts at this point.
You were 100% correct there, Drew. Everything underneath. He's doing a great job of not letting it deep, but the underneath killing him.
Second and 1, Colorado, 1:33 remaining. He's going to
Man,
pick
just-
that up.
Clinical. No incompletions yet, right?
I don't think so. They
Don't think
only
so.
negative marks that sack that they took at the beginning of this drive. 1:20 on the clock. Colorado with 3 timeouts remaining. Memphis with 2. Steam! Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds. Sam Hart showing it.
Is that 81 or 87?
81.
81.
81. I say 87, looking like Rob Gronkowski out there. Just running people over.
Oh!
Deep throw! Oh, touchdown. Horn.
Whoa.
Again.
Wow.
I thought he might have had a chance at a pick there, but just an absolute, wow, perfect throw.
Big players make big plays in big games. Colorado 35, Memphis 21. 106 remaining. Memphis needs to get a touchdown here and quick.
I mean, if they can score, they get the ball the second half, I believe, don't they?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
So,
Sanders 15 of 15 for 290 and 4 touchdowns in the first half.
Looking like your MVP right now.
Kind of looking like he's a
Tom
little-
Brady.
We're gonna have to get that to Shador if he does win the MVP. Don't know how we're gonna do it, but we need to get him a plaque.
kind of seems like Shadur might be mad he got passed over for the Heisman.
Yeah.
Maybe, but it's about time that they don't choose a quarterback.
Ooh.
Ooh!
Ooh.
Oh
That's all we can say here, collective. The woos are out. First down, Memphis. 50 seconds left in the first half.
I don't know if that was a dot
Here's a
or just
blitz.
very lucky throw.
That one was lucky.
Ball is dropped.
Oh,
That should have been a pick.
Yeah, that would have probably sealed this one for Colorado.
Colorado's
you
doing
know
what
he
Memphis
probably
needs
would have
to
went
do.
and scored before half too.
Mm-hmm. Well, they leave Hennigan in here. 2nd and 10.
The thing is, we know Memphis has been battle tested before. Colorado, most of their games, except for the one against UCLA, they've won by what, 20 plus?
Yeah.
They truly haven't been battle tested before.
Oh, see,
boy.
you can't do that against this
Oh.
defense. That's a pick. And he's going to bring it out to about the 50. They got 34 seconds, 3 timeouts.
That might
With
be
the
it if
sword.
they can score.
DJ
Yeah.
McKinney.
If Colorado scores here, it's going to be tough for Memphis moving forward.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
This is the moment where you don't give up something big.
I mean, if they can get a pick here, that would be amazing for them, but,
Man, great pocket awareness.
man.
And he got out of bounds and kept all 3 timeouts.
Yep.
And now Memphis is doing what they should not do. They're pressing up all of their corners. This is the time to let them take those dink and dunks and force them to take a field goal. Ooh.
Woo! And that's the first incompletion by Sanders. Left his tight end to die.
At the 23-second mark of the second quarter.
He's already got over 300 yards passing. Horn again. Horn may get, well, Horn in the running for that too. He's putting up some numbers.
Yeah,
I
it was
will
Hunter
say-
early. It's been Horn now.
5
I may
wide,
have to,
17 seconds.
May have to ask Colorado for his playbook. It's kind of intriguing. I like all the different options.
Oh,
Wide open.
Oh,
Oh,
Ooh.
Did not get the foot down.
Ooh.
The ball was, I think, thrown too far
I thought it was a good
outside.
throw. Receiver did not do his job. It's big for Memphis. They can hold him here.
Look at the
Five,
pocket.
day.
four,
Look at the pocket.
3,
Time is ticking.
2.
Decision here
Timeout.
for Colorado.
Ooh.
Oh, absolutely kick it.
Oh, he's gonna go for it.
What?
Or at least
Oh.
gonna come out. Oh no, he called the timeout, so he can't call another one. So he's going for it. Wow, Memphis, this would be huge if they can stop him here.
Memphis pick 6.
That would be insane.
We've seen it happen. They did it this about the same time in the semifinal.
That would turn this game around.
Well, here we go.
And then rushing nobody. Wide
Oh,
open.
touchdown. Travis Hunter.
Oh.
Ouch. That one hurts.
These out routes. He is just picking apart this defense on the sidelines.
It's really killing them.
42-21 at the half. Colorado picking right back up where they left off with their 101-82 game in the semis. That was against Miami.
Well, Memphis, they have to change their defensive game plan because clearly what they have done is not working.
The offensive coordinator for Colorado, as you were mentioning, the multiple looks, that's Pat Shurmur from the NFL. Former head coach of the Browns and the Giants, and was previously coordinator at the Broncos from 2020 to 21. But here we go.
Oh, good run. Good run to start.
Well, let's see what they can do. Now you got to throw the chew clock out the window. You just need to. You gotta get your defense on the field to get takeaways. That's the only way you're gonna win. Like you're in a catch-22. You have to play their game. You don't necessarily have to go one-dimensional, but
Got
you have to go
nothing.
fast. And there's the blitz that we were looking for. Just this time it happens against Memphis. 2nd and 10 for the Tigers, back at their 35.
Mm.
Well, as we wait for Memphis is still trying to chew that clock.
Yeah, either that or they're just taking a long time to find their offensive plays.
Yeah,
Look at those screen pass. Dangerous.
Colorado's gotten in their
Oh.
head.
Oh,
3rd
yeah,
and 10.
Sure.
Oh, another screen pass. Interesting.
That's not going to get it done. 4th and 9.
You kind of have to go for it here. I mean, you're down
Yeah, I agree.
21. So.
Yep. Hate to say it, this is maybe for the game.
Oh, it absolutely is at this point. I mean, maybe try and hit the bus with a play action here. Get them thinking
Nah,
of
you would
maybe a
expect it.
screen.
You'd expect it. You just gotta get somebody open. Get your best guy the
Oh.
ball,
Oh,
which he
wow.
did. There we
What
go.
a touchy call.
Wow.
Like I said, get your best guy the ball. Mario Anderson, 8 carries, 97 yards, and a touchdown. When in doubt, give it to the Heisman.
I'll admit, did not expect the outside carry.
Yeah, that was kind of shocking. Did not think he would go on 4th and 9 with a run.
Ooh, great cut.
But that run game is working. All right, we've got 2nd and 2 for Memphis as they're trying to claw their way back into this one.
Play action.
He's trying, looks back over the middle, incomplete, 3rd and 2. Blitz getting to him on multiple occasions. And they're going to go with a handoff again. The run game is pulling weight. Anderson over 100. First down, Tigers. All right, 5 wide, backup quarterback in.
Ooh, looks like a big blitz is coming.
Are they going to audible out?
Mm-hmm.
Audible to a handoff. Oh, he got some space.
He's gone.
Touchdown, Memphis.
Okay.
Can he make this interesting?
All right, Memphis trying to do what they haven't been able to do all game, and that's to keep Colorado out of the end zone. Another decent return. That one's going to be brought out to about the 25. Sanders 18 of 20 for 340 and 5 touchdowns. The combined quarterbacks of Memphis 9 of 16 for 159 and 2 scores.
I do wonder if Colorado, being up by 14, if they will start to run the ball more. I don't think they should. They should just keep throwing the ball until Memphis shows they can stop it. Because if they start to get conservative and try to chew clock, that may actually work out in Memphis' favor. That's what they're going to do. They're going to run the ball. But it doesn't matter. It does not matter.
Uh-oh! The cutback! Touchdown, Buffaloes!
There's a reason why he's a 1,700-yard back, so...
Colorado with the balance. One play, 11 seconds, 75 yards later. Colorado back up by 21, 49 to 28. Memphis offense, after that long drive, gets to doesn't have much time to recoup.
Yeah, it's just heartbreaking. Memphis driving down, long drive, scores a touchdown, thinks they have a chance, and then one play touchdown. All that momentum is just gone.
10 minutes,
Absolutely.
42 seconds left here in the Natty.
It's heartbreaking.
Big run up the gut. Pick up a 16, first down at the
I mean,
49.
the Heisman winner is going to get his yards, but will that be enough to actually come back and win?
I mean, you got to credit Memphis for sticking with his game plan and running the ball, but it's a little late for that, I think.
I think you got to switch it. Dang!
Ooh.
Somebody ain't getting out of bed tomorrow.
That hurt me.
I mean, I'm a 230-pound dude, but getting lifted up by a 300-pound lineman, ooh, that ain't comfortable.
He got tossed like Leonidas' kid in the 300.
And I never watched that.
Oof.
Actually, that may have been better for Hennigan there, as it looked like that may have been a pick if he threw it.
Top interceptions. Shiloh Sanders in the top 5.
Little shout out, but freshman Coy Beasley, #1 with 14. Gotta give him his credit as a freshman.
No bias here. Memphis with 3rd and 13. They're going to take a timeout. He didn't like the look. Again, also top sacks Wiggins, leading the nation. That's something that may have been overlooked going into the game. They've got the screen set, but didn't get enough. 4th and 11 for Memphis.
Do you think he
That's
goes
not-
stretch left here again?
No, he's gonna go stretch right.
Ah,
I would not be
Wildcat.
surprised. No. Honestly, if you have a corner route with an out route and then a 15-yard in or a post route, I think you would.
Not going to matter.
There it is.
No time. Yeah, that would.
that might be it for Memphis right there, unfortunately.
Colorado up 21 with the ball late in the 3rd.
Well, one thing's for sure that is true.
Memphis
Pac-12
backing
don't
off their
play
corners
defense.
again.
Oh! Oh
Wow.
no!
Wide open touchdown. They forgot about him. Shedeur Sanders,
Broughton gives up a lot.
one for the ages, connecting with Hart.
That's heartbreaking.
One play, 40 yards, 7 seconds. The last 2 drives have taken 18 seconds and gotten 14 points. You say what you want about the Pac-12 not having defense. Memphis didn't get off the bus.
They may have not even left
Yep.
the hotel.
May not have left
Colorado
Memphis.
scored every
It's a
single
long
drive.
way out here, here to SoFi. Or is this Allegiant?
Oh, it may be Allegiant.
All right, we've got a 2nd and 10. Colorado's defense is feeling the energy in the building with that big lead. Going to get another handoff. He's going to get a couple. He's going to call it 3rd and inches.
A little bit of wear and tear starting to creep in. At this point, I don't think it really matters much.
Yeah,
No.
that's not enough to be worrisome.
Not down 4 scores.
For sure.
Colorado looking to set a high water mark, looking to go 16-0. They're on the verge.
I think it'll. I mean,
Oh, triple option.
triple option. Haven't seen that much.
I'm just glad the option play actually worked because they have been talking about it there being a glitch with it pitching at 15 yards behind the line.
Well, we got one more play here before the 4th. Now Memphis is going to hold it too. Memphis, a whole lot of work to do. Colorado, close to the championship. We've got 7 minutes left here in the Natty. Colorado up 56-28. Memphis with a drive going, but down a heap load of points.
Yeah, I mean, it may be over.
I mean, what a season by Colorado, going undefeated. And how many close games did they actually play? I
Not
mean, they
very
had
many.
that one
I think
just a
that's
couple
about
weeks
it.
ago.
Yeah, the Pac-12 championship game was the. I
Game of
think
the
they had
year.
a real close game against. We went through that in the coaches show leading up to the game. Want to say Washington?
Yes, that was a 3-point game by the previous user.
Okay.
Well, we've got 3rd and 10.
Oof, all over it.
Colorado looking to party like it's 1990 once again.
And this might be the ball game right here for sure.
There it is.
Unfortunate.
First down, Buffaloes.
So if you're Memphis, you made it all the way to the national championship game, multiple upsets on the road, and to come in here against a clearly better Colorado team, still have to stand up tall, head held high.
You gotta be.
It was still
yeah.
a great season.
Yeah.
They beat the clear-cut favorite in Baylor. I mean,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, after losing to them, what, twice?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So let's not take anything away from Memphis. They have they're the first team to win three games here in D2 in the playoffs. This is going to be Colorado's 3rd game. That bye makes it a little bit sweeter though. Again, this is Colorado's first championship since 1990 when they won the Big 8 going 7-0. Went 11-1 and 1 over the course of the year. That's the game where they had the 5th down against Missouri. That should have cost them the game. But again, they still finished out the season. Also, that one was against Miami in the Orange Bowl, or against Notre Dame in the Orange Bowl, where they won that bowl game 10-9. Little different result here. Also, I do want to give a shout out to Real Nate. He is one of the original members of Select Talent. Not even joining the league, but he was part of the Pro-Am team that started the league that got us all here in NBA 2K17. So he's been with us a while. He's going to bounce back after this. But again, Memphis doing everything they can, finally getting home with the blitz. That's going to be a big loss. It's 3rd and 15. Again, there's only 4 minutes left in the game. Colorado back to patch. Touchdown, Buffaloes. That's going to be a score. Colorado up 63-28. And we're going to welcome our guys back in the booth. Went a little longer than we had expected.
Wow, 63-28.
Yeah, Colorado with another touchdown.
Game.
Memphis with the touchback.
What was the over-under that was posted in a Discord?
120, I think it was.
120. So, okay, so I don't think we'll hit that, but
I don't remember.
We might if Memphis doesn't hold on to the ball. You guys want to see if we can't get the coaches in for a live post game?
Yeah.
Definitely,
that'd be
at least
awesome.
Colorado.
Yeah, we'll get C in here.
I mean, Colorado has been aggressive all game. I mean, blitzing, not being scared to press the receivers. I mean, they've given up points, but they did what Memphis should have done. Just be aggressive, go all out, not playing conservative, at least defensively. Again, incredible. Wow.
Memphis still fighting.
They don't quit.
Nope.
Hey, you're playing for pride at this point, trying to give Anderson as good as stats as you can to end the season.
And he definitely will be missed next year. That is for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Ooh, what a good run.
Just a
Yeah,
reminder,
next season will
okay,
be
when we
interesting for
were
both of these teams.
when we were testing at the very beginning, because we've had a couple different iterations of how we were going to run the league, but we were testing to make sure we could get this many teams into the playoffs for Division Two. One thing I want everyone to look out for is a halfback out of Notre Dame. He's probably going to wind up in the portal because Notre Dame didn't make the playoffs.
Jeremiah Love.
Jeremiah Love.
I
That
love
needs to
that
be
guy.
everybody's. That there needs to be a recruiting war for that guy.
I will put on everything I mean, I'm not
I'm
really
ready.
too concerned at running back. I'm
Well,
not
I've
really
got.
the one
I need to
that-
replace a good one at Washington, so that hopefully, the press will be on for him.
All right. Well, we got 4th and goal.
hope
Anderson's
he-
fighting through it. He's down negative 20 break tackle.
Jeez. I mean, you gotta
He's
hope
not
he-
getting ready for the draft. He's ready to. He's ready to go. He wants to play it out.
He said, "Get
4th
the
and
stretcher
goal.
ready for me."
They're gonna get the flip
Oh,
to the tip. Oh! Colorado with the goal line stand. Shiloh Sanders held him up just long enough.
I love the play call there. A lot of fun. So close. Oh, it's
And then
too.
Hunter finishing him off. But again, I think our unanimous vote is going to be, and we can put that into people watching the stream. Let us know who you have for player of the game. I don't think there's going to be any question. It's got to go to Sanders leading the ship.
I
Oh, for
agree.
sure.
Leading the
that's
ship
for
to
sure.
the chip.
You go almost first half perfect. You kind of win the MVP in the first half.
Yeah, he made it hard for Memphis.
Oh, absolutely.
We have Hunter has a vote here in the chat.
He's maybe the only other player you could maybe say had a couple
No,
of good tackles.
Horn.
That goal
Horn
line
had a
stand.
whole lot of yards.
That's true.
But it
Yeah,
always
what do you
goes
think of the
back to
stats
the
at the end of the game?
quarterback, so.
That I do.
Oh, they're throwing.
3rd and 2. 1 minute remaining.
And that's what Memphis needed all game long was pressure
Right.
just like that.
Yep. Man, just
And that's
no
it.
resistance.
I mean, it's been over for a while, but that's for sure the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, just take the knee, let the clock drain, and go collect your championship trophy.
Hope he's
That's
not.
I mean, for them, that's
Great
like
season,
a paycheck
Memphis.
right there.
Picking up three bowl games, 3 playoff wins. And not just a bit short in this one. Pretty much outclassed. I think that's a safe bet when you have Sanders 21 of 24 for 420 and 7 touchdowns. Memphis just not able to get any pressure. They back off again. And there you go. Pass breakup. Memphis again. 232 on the ground. 192 on the ground. 232 in the air. Again, that balanced
Wow.
approach just didn't cut it.
I don't know if there's. I don't know. I don't. It's gonna be hard. I mean, with a lot.
I mean, you can even go back. You can go back to that first pick six. That pick six set the
Oh, yeah.
tone, and they were playing from behind the whole game. They never really were able to get their heads up over water and catch a breath.
I think.
And here we go.
Formation.
They deserved it this year, absolutely. How are they going to bounce back next year with a lot of their players leaving?
Well, you're welcome to your select talent D2 national champions, the Colorado Buffaloes. They bring it home an undefeated 16-0. Coach Lee, we're going to try to get him in here on the post game. But again, congratulations to Colorado, 63-28, walking away with this one.
Matt, before everybody quits viewing, just let them know about tomorrow night about the D1 Natty.
Yes, don't go away. We have going to have the same coverage as we did today for Division 1. We've got Florida taking on Tennessee in what should be a good one. Again, stay tuned. We're going to have that one coming out live from our network with the Coaches Show. Going to preview that probably about the same time, maybe a little bit earlier. Stay tuned for that update. But we're going to have that one ready to go. Again, thank you, Real Nate and C, for putting on the show tonight. And again, we're just going to hold off and wait for the post game. And again, your national champions for Division 2, the Colorado Buffaloes.
Man.
Great season. Definitely deserved it. I mean, undefeated outside of a game. Didn't really have much struggle. Next season will be interesting. You know, they're losing two of, if not the two highest rated players, especially Travis Hunter, losing Shadur Sanders. Next season will be interesting for Colorado.
That it will. They have a lot of parts to make up. But again, we're working on getting C in here really quick. But again, didn't necessarily go according to plan, especially if you're Memphis. We're gonna do them the honors of not having them join in. No one likes to see that post game celebration.
Is there a way for us to grab
But there we go.
team stats?
I
Is there a way
think
for
we
us to grab
can. I
the
think we
game
can.
If the Corey logs on.
Yeah, we can do that. And then really we're going to go ahead and all right. Well, again, I do want to hype up. We have a very interesting game coming your way tomorrow night as well. We've got Tennessee, who I believe is also undefeated, taking on Florida.
Man, that's going to be so interesting.
Sometimes talent just wins. You got respect coming out from the Memphis locker room.
Yeah.
And C's trying to get. We're trying to get our reporter down to him really quick. Little technical difficulties getting him on the stream, but we do got a little bit of time. So, what individually, Louisville? What are you looking for most in the off season? What are you trying to do?
Well, we had a pretty big quarterback controversy. If you actually go back and look at the team stats, pretty evenly split between two of my quarterbacks. We're bringing in a really solid freshman dual threat. But really, I'm looking for a running back. I could not find one that I was able to recruit. We're not losing too many players. There's a corner we're losing and a good defensive lineman. But outside of that, we should improve and take a step forward going into next season. Now it depends on my user skills, which are not the best. But
I
I'm
got you.
excited about this year.
All right, well that's good to hear. Corey, you got a couple teams in the league. What are your thoughts?
All right. First off, D1. Getting moved over to the SEC. It'll be a little bit different of a style. Probably will change up. I was running a spread last year. Might go to an option next year as I recruited fast quarterbacks.
Interesting.
Um, it. I mean, it's gonna be hard to throw against that SEC defense, especially when you don't have much speed. But I did recruit a few 95 speed receivers. So next year will be. I mean, we may take. I think we will take a step back next year as we're gonna lose a lot of seniors. But we may get in. We may get in. Now for D2 as Purdue. Oh, I got a 96 speed receiver, two 96 speed receivers coming in. I've got a 96 speed quarterback coming in. I mean, and we've got like two or three, I believe, 92, 93 speeders or corners coming in, and I think I found like a 90 overall, not 90 overall, 90 speed middle linebacker. So I'm very excited for D2. It's gonna be very interesting. I mean, if Jeremiah Love's available in the portal, I'm gonna snatch him up. I mean, he'll start over Devin Maccabee. But I don't know. I had a great shot this year, just came up short. Got some good pickups in recruiting for O-line, so I'm very excited to see where next year goes. I mean, it'll be interesting.
That it will.
I'm excited.
All right, joining us now. Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you.
Wow.
You did it. You did it 16-0. Did that game go as you had anticipated?
From my side, yeah. I came out. Of the game. Yeah, I was took the ball. The game plan was get the ball to Travis and Jimmy, and just let Shadur do what he do.
Well, it worked out great. What was the thoughts with that first drive on defense? What were you trying to do? Did you think you were going to be able to snag that route on that pick six? Because that set the tone. That pretty much ended it right there. When you
I didn't expect him to throw that one at all. I thought he was gonna come out and run it. And then once I seen the play action, I was like, once I saw him do the play action, I ran in as soon as I seen him snap the ball with my linebacker. He was supposed to be in coverage, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna stay Anderson no matter what. And then he just dropped back and threw it, and my guy was blessed to be there.
That is excellent. And so, all of those points with all of those seniors. Well, what are you looking for in the portal? What is your type of what are you planning to do for next season? Any changes, or just going to have to roll with it? Do you think you can make it back to the Natty?
The plan is to make it back.
All right.
The plan is to reload. We got some great high school guys coming in, and then the rest of the guys, I got about maybe 10 scholarships left, and all those we're gonna try and dedicate them to the portal.
Well, we can't wait to see it. And do you have anyone? Any of the games? I know it was a long season. Any of the games stick out? Anyone you are looking forward to next season?
Miami.
That was a thriller.
Yeah, I wanted to play Baylor. I wanted to see how we'll match up against them.
Yeah, that was probably the biggest shock of the playoffs. Was that game right there, Memphis succeeding after 2 failed attempts and taking out the Bears. But yeah, I think the next season is going to be even better because you're going to start again. Not everyone got the team they were looking at the beginning. And again, even if you got your team, you may not have the roster to fit your play style. Um, how is that looking for you going forward? Are you looking at any changes or just gonna more the same? Just keep the guns up?
Offense is gonna be the same. Like I don't plan on changing my offense at all. But defensively, we're probably gonna move out of the 4-3 and try and get to a 4-2-5 look.
Oh, that's understandable. Get a little more speed out there. And well, again, I just want to give you congratulations. I want to give you a shot and let everybody know. And with that, you gotta get one other piece of business we need to take care of. We don't have these finished yet. We're waiting till we get a couple of seasons in. But you have already earned your jersey for Select Talent. We're going to have the 2025 patch on there for you, too. And just work on getting the logistics of getting that out for you. But excellent season. Excellent season, C. I know it wasn't Kent State. I know you got to be a little bitter about that.
Yeah, that one hurt a little bit. But we'll take this one any day.
Hey, Colorado, I'm coming for you next season. Just know Purdue's coming.
Oh, yeah, you're a marked man now.
Washington's coming too.
Yeah,
Washington's coming. Purdue's coming. You'll have Baylor coming. Virginia Tech will be coming as they're going to reload.
Memphis
got a
will
target
probably
on your back.
wanting a rematch.
Be careful. Hey. If Louisville over here can get his user down, you're going to be in trouble with him, too.
Yeah, so welcome to being the hunted. Although with Colorado you were the hunted all year, no one was able to succeed. And again, going out in gold with the gold. Again, congratulations.
Thank you. Coach Prime said we were coming at the beginning of the year, but now we're here.
All right, well, that's going to wrap it up for our championship game. Again, Colorado victorious going away 63-28 for the first Select Talent PS5 Division II national title. Again, everyone stay tuned to tomorrow night where we're going to have our Division I championship game, the coaches preview as well. And again, I want to thank everyone for being a part. We can't do this without you. Again, even thanks to Nate. I know it was a tough one to take on the chin, but thank you for showing out in the championship game with the Heisman winner. How did you feel about that that running back going through today? See, he had his moments. But again, that'll wrap us up, and I hope to see everyone tomorrow night. Thanks again for making Select Talent great. Again, Select Talent, where the elite compete. Have a great night.